Alright YouTube, I decided to do a follow-up video of the Beretta PX4 Storm subcompact in the 40 cal. This is my friend's, like I've mentioned in my other video. I carried it for about a week and decided I'd let you guys know how I liked it and what I did and didn't like. This is loaded. There's nothing in the chamber though, and I'll just unload it for you guys. Alright. Now, one thing I didn't like is when you do load it, if you have 10 in there, man, it is tough to get it to snap in. And you hear that? Every time you take a step, it rattled. I mean, I don't want my concealed carry gun to rattle when I'm carrying it. It just doesn't make any sense. That was the biggest dislike about it out of all. Second was the magazine going in a little stiff. I just can't get over that. I would take this back in a heartbeat if I bought it and factory magazines rattled like that. But it's not mine, so it doesn't matter. I did use the same crappy holster that I have for my Glock with it, and it's obviously not made for it when the sights hit it and snag. That, and also I noticed that with these safeties on them, they're really sharp, and so if you sit down and you have this, you know, at like 4 o'clock on your hip, these push into your side. I mean, you can feel them through this cheap fake leather holster, and I didn't like that at all because it made it uncomfortable. Weight wise it was fine. There was no problem whatsoever with the weight, even with it being fully loaded. Couldn't really tell a big difference between it and my Glock, but there is a little more weight to the Beretta than there is to the Glock from what I could feel. I never go into details on the, I didn't weigh them both on a scale and give you the guys the amount of grams they weigh, because that's posted and it changes with your ammo. But yeah, I just did not like, see, without the magazine in, it doesn't rattle. The magazine itself doesn't rattle. When you get them together, if you can get it in there, it rattles. So I mean, it probably has to do with something in the magazine button where it hits the magazine on the inside. I don't know for sure. My buddy bought this for a carry gun, but he's had it for a while and never actually carried it because he hasn't bought a holster, which is fine. I don't really judge him for what he does, but if I were him, I would have carried it before I would have bought a holster and carried it for a week and then decided if I liked it and taken it back to the place he got it from. But it shoots really well. I did take it to the range again, and it did shoot really well. I read somewhere that the sights are supposed to be glow in the dark, but I tried it and they did not glow at all. So I might have false information on that. But other than that, it felt fine, shoots fine. It just makes rattling noises whenever you take a step, and it is very annoying, and this safety is very uncomfortable to sit down in and have it pressing into your side. The other thing is, with this holster, you can tell that this is pretty high up where it would sit. I mean, your waistline is going to be right there, so it sits pretty flush with that. So it's going to dig in more, whereas if it sat up higher, it probably wouldn't make a big difference. I'm also a skinny as hell little guy, so anything I wear is going to be tighter up against me than some people, I think. And I'm sure it'd probably be a lot more comfortable in the right kind of holster. I mean, that's the big issue too. It's not the right holster for it, so I shouldn't judge it based on this, but that's all I have to judge it on, and it's just some extra information for you guys out there. Pretty much that's all I've got for you. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys when I make my next video. See ya.